Jay Flewelling. I'm your host for the evening. By round of applause, who's been to Curious Comedy Theater before? Nice. Round of applause if you're here for the first time. Welcome, welcome. Well, this is improvisational comedy, so we are making it up on the spot, and we need your suggestions and ideas to prove that. So I want to get you comfortable in shouting things out. So just on the count of three, shout out your name. 1, 2, 3. Great. And your middle name. 1, 2, 3. Your shoe size. 1, 2, 3. The middle name of the person you came with. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, great. You're ready, you're warmed up. I do want to introduce you to a couple of people who are a part of the show. Over on the keys, give a big round of applause to Condon. Help us out. Now, up in the tech booth, making all the magic happen. Give it up for Anthony! And in the film booth, you can't see him, but his name is Luke Zwanziger. Give him a big round of applause! He's operating the cameras. We have a television studio installed in this theater, Curious Comedy Theater. It's one of the only theaters in our country, and maybe the world, that has that. And so we live stream all of our shows, multi-camera systems, and we put it online mainly for Russia. So everyone say, hi, Russia. Yes, there they are. Okay, so also this show is a competition, and you are the judges, okay? What is art without judgment, right? Dance, that's what it is. A lot of dancers here. Okay, great. So we have a system, like a 1 through 5 system by applause of like how you want to judge these games and the things that you're going to see tonight. And so I want to get you used to that. By applause, 1 is like, it's okay. 5 is like, that's amazing. It's better than Joker. The movie, it's good. And so I want you to just like, by applause, rate your night. Like how your night is going or how it's going to go. Okay, so is it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Nice, 5. Good. All right, everyone's getting laid tonight. This is so great. All right, so that's the judgment. You know about the film. You know about all the players. And also, wait, we need to meet the cast. So go bananas for the cast! All right, let's meet the cast. This is a fierce competition. They're vying for your votes, your applause, your love, your respect. So let's meet them, starting at the end of the line. Step forward, say your name, and what you're gonna do on Thanksgiving.
Great. Hi, my name is Nick, and on Thanksgiving, I'm gonna host a vegan celebration which we call Autumn Harvest, because Thanksgiving is oppressive. Let's just face it. I'm sorry to start this off that way, but yes, we're going to start have a vegan food celebration that is celebratory of all things that is just awesome.
All right, Truth Bomb.
My name is Mike. I'm going to get together with my chosen family in Newburgh. They adopted me to their group like 5 years ago, so this is like a heartwarming moment for me personally. And I just want to say I love America.
All right, at Thanksgiving I'm going to be going to Bagby Hot Springs and get naked with my friends, like you.
Yeah!
My name is Julie, and I'm going to be traveling to the eastern side of the state to spend the holiday with my parents, and I'm going to take pictures of them and make their Christmas cards with them this year.
All right. Cameras.
Hello, everybody. My name is Starr, and I'm going to be going to Florida.
What city?
Near Fort Lauderdale, but also about a half an hour away from Mar-a-Lago. So turn right out, everyone.
-1 point from Starr.
Hey, my name is Hallie, and I'm going to a super bougie dinner with my podcasting partner. So, yeah.
Hey, that's the cast. Give a round of applause. Okay. You are warmed up. I need to get them warmed up, so I'm going to have everybody step forward. We're going to play a game called Category Pow. and you will give us a category that you could list many things off in, and I'm going to point to these actors random, and they have to list something in that category. They can't repeat, they can't stumble, and if they do, then you have to get them out by yelling "pow" really viciously. You can do it. You can do it, Orland. Okay, so let's just practice a nice vicious pow. 1, 2, 3. Pow! Okay, you're there. Okay, so what's our first category that you can list many things off in? Go ahead.
Breakfast cereals.
What was that? Breakfast cereals? Great, here we go. Breakfast cereals.
Captain Crunch.
Cookie Dough. Tricks.
Cookie Crisp. Fruit Loops.
Pebbles.
Those ones that look like a clown.
Okay, but that was our practice round. Nice.
God.
Now, you've never been to Curious before. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to give
right.
you a power that these people are going to get out, but you can save one person and only one. You have the power. She has the power. Okay, new category. What's the new category?
Office supplies.
Office supplies. Office supplies.
Staplers.
Paper clips.
Pens.
Thumbtack.
Paper.
Whiteboard.
Staples.
Monitor wipes.
Notebooks.
Speakers. Tape.
Manila folder.
Pushpin.
Desks.
Scotch tape.
A chair.
Filing cabinet.
Duct tape. Keyboard.
Deposition clear sheets.
Monitor.
Number tabs.
Khakis.
Blue folders.
That guy.
Do you want to say Nick? No. Power.
No, we said no.
Okay, new category.
She said no.
Okay.
Music from the 80s. All right, here we go.
Duran Duran.
New Wave.
Madonna.
That Cyndi Lauper.
Billy Idol.
That Billy Idol.
So bad.
I kind of liked your office supply vibe, but
You're
in.
Okay, that's it. New category.
Avon Craig.
What is it?
Kid safe cuss words.
Kids safe cuss words.
Love it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Kids safe cuss words.
Nuts.
Duty. Fudge. Dang it.
Bum.
Front door. Cheese and crackers.
Phooey.
Fire truck.
Fiddlesticks. Golly.
Golly gumption. Farts.
Is Julie out? No.
Beehole.
Ticked off.
Other hole.
Okay, new category. Dogs, like dog breeds. Yeah, here we go. Dog breeds.
Nova Scotia Dutch Only Retriever.
Shih Tzu.
Lost.
The Golden Lab.
New category. Shoes. And what did you say?
Famous families.
Oh, okay, we'll do that next. Okay, shoes.
Oh, pumps. Kitten heels.
Flip flops.
Yukon boots.
Keds.
Mules.
Timberlines.
Uggs.
Oh, Uggs has already been said.
Oh. Really looking forward to famous families.
Okay.
Kid musicians.
Famous families. Sorry, but thank you. Famous families.
Hatfield.
The Vanderbilts.
The McCoys.
The Kennedys.
The Washingtons.
The Kardashians.
The Fitzgeralds.
The
2 points to Julie, 1 point to Hallie.
Oh, God bless you, sir.
You're welcome. All right. Hey, we're going to need Julie, Nick, and Starr. Give those three a round of applause. Not only are these improvisers, but they are also singers. And they are going to be doing an improv game called Tag Team Song. They'll be singing one song as if they were one person tagging each other in and out. So we just need a title of a song that should never be written.
Banana pants.
Banana Pants. Yes. Okay. Banana Pants, tag team song. Please count with us. We're going to see this in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I woke up this morning and found you so appealing.
And baby, my love was reeling.
with you, and I wanted to dance.
That's why I grabbed a hold of my banana pants. Banana pants, you say? Banana pants, yay! Banana pants, they save the day.
Our life is new. No, our love is not dead. I want to bake you like a nice warm
Banana bread with a little bit of nuts, maybe, and some nice cool topping. I'll zip you all the way up and get you hopping. Banana pants, banana pants. Yes, banana pants, banana pants. Now when I went for that job interview, you looked at me strangely. I had several shades of yellow and one was a little mangy.
And as I looked yellow and pale and unfurled, I wanted to be your man and for you to be my
Banana girl. Oh, let's take another chance. I'm gonna slide right up to you wearing my banana pants.
As we live in love together, our dream will never die. We'll be
Together forever in a banana.
cream pie. We'll be so sweet and fluffy and flaky and dreamy. And our love will be sweet and
Super creamy. Banana pants, I'm wearing banana pants. Banana pants, let's all wear banana pants.
Hey, keep it up for tag team song. All right. Judgment by applause. Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? All right, let's get Mike, Craig, and Hallie to the stage. Give those 3 a round of applause. Go ahead and set up the stage however you want. So they're going to be playing a game called Soap Opera. Now, all 3 of them have to be working together because they all have to do 3 things at once. One person always needs to be staring off into the audience, pontificating and looking out to sea or whatever. And then another person needs to be making really close direct eye contact with somebody else. And then a third person always needs to be laying about. And if one person gets up, then the other 3 need to make it so that always happens. So one looking off, one looking at somebody, and one about to faint. Okay, so we need like a very soap opera problem or something like that. Anything at all. What do we want? Menopause. A classic Days of Our Lives episode. So menopause. A murder menopause. Okay, murder menopause. We're gonna play the game of soap opera. Count with us and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm so hot. Oh. Grandmama! Comes in flashes. Grandmama, your sweat, it's making me feel faint. It's such a strong odor. Oh.
You're both fainted.
What did you say to me?
I apologize, Grandmama. I love you.
Look, I have something to tell you. Grandmama, what is it? Look, this isn't easy for me to look at you both.
just your grandmama.
What?
I am also your mother-ma.
What?
That's right. Don't think about it too much. It's kind of gross.
How could that be?
Look, one day I saw your grandpapa. He was wearing his banana pants.
No. Grandpa's banana pants were so appealing.
They lived in infamy across 7 counties.
They started out green and turned yellow over time.
And eventually, brown.
And mushy, so mushy.
Mushy!
Oh, daughter, granddaughter.
Don't touch me!
What? I do what I please in this family.
I have a confession to make since we're being so honest.
What?
I killed Grandpapa.
Oh, that's cool.
And I stole.
Was that game a 1, a 2, a 3, a 5? All right, let's get the whole cast up here. And we need a very special audience member who would like to come up on stage. You don't have to. You won't have to. You won't be made fun of or anything. And we're also looking for somebody who might be single and can be. All right. Kurt, give it up for Kurt, please. Okay, Kurt. We're going to play a game called In the Club, and these people are going to be doing pickup lines for your benefit. They're going to try and pick you up in the club, and if you like it, you can go thumbs up and they'll get a point, or you can go thumbs down and nothing will happen. But you, audience, are going to give us a subject, and then they have to make up pickup lines or puns or some kind of clever thing based off of that suggestion. So go ahead and shout out anything at all.
Hot dog.
Hot dogs, great. And can we get our club music, please? All right, and we're gonna see the game of In the Club in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, baby. You, like Wrigley Field? Because I sure want to be in your ballpark.
Hey, I'd like for us to spend some time together because I think we could relish that time.
Hey, man, you want to take my pig out of its blanket?
Hey, Kurt. I must get to know you better.
Hey, nice buns.
Hey, I'm already at your house and I have the key. It's time for you to catch up.
Hey, man, no one actually really likes a foot-long. Cocktail weenies are where it's at.
I might not be in the same ballpark here, but let me be frank.
That was
Go on.
That was it.
Next up, pick what else you want to hear pickup lines about.
Cats.
What was that?
Cats.
Cats. All right, here we go.
Hey, you look perfect to me.
Hey, Kurt. You're the pick of the litter.
Hey, man, don't worry if you're allergic. I'm hairless.
Hey, Kurt, is this your drink?
Hi, I'm a dog person.
My girlfriend was like, oh my God, you gotta go over there. And I was like, oh my goodness, he's so cute, you know what? And then she's like, you've gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that's a thumbs up for me. Okay, last one.
Paris, 1946.
Parents. Oh, wait, 1946?
Paris.
Paris in the 40s.
Paris, 1946. Wow. What are you reading right now? It's rough. Okay, Paris, 1946.
Hello, I could never notice that you're the bomb.
Hello. If you can, I can.
Hey, do you have the Charles de Gaulle to be my man?
Oh, you just gave me an eye full of my tower.
Give Kurt a big round of applause. We love our And Kurt, make sure that you check in with Morgan during intermission. She can give you free tickets to J Names on November 29th. Yay, what's happening here? November 29th, 9:30. It's going to be amazing. All right, so let's keep this going. We need Hallie, Starr, and Craig. Give those 3 rounds of applause. All right, we're going to be playing the game of Emo Roco, emotional roller coaster. And may I grab one of those pens behind y'all? So what you are going to be doing, audience, is shouting out emotions, human emotions that I will scribble down as fast as I can. And they'll do a scene, and during their scene, I will interject those emotions randomly, and they must all switch to accordingly. So what are some human emotions?
Crestfallen.
Terror. Confused. What did you say up there?
Crestfallen.
Crestfallen.
Embarrassed.
Great. Embarrassed.
Mortified.
Fortified. Mortified. I like fortified. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
terror down. Terror down.
Terror. Nice. Mischievous. There's always one horny. I got you. Awkward. Depression. Shy. What was that? Amped. Nice. What was that over there?
Oh, confident.
Okay. All right, well, that was good. Great. Now, we just need a location. Where, like an interesting room or a place, not a bathroom, but where does this take place?
In the jungle.
In jail. In jail. Okay, or jail. You know, however you want to be inspired by jail. Wait, hold on, wait. I heard Nordstrom, and I like that. Okay, Nordstrom. Is Nordstrom dead? No, it's Myron Frank's dead. Yeah. Good riddance, right? I don't know. Okay, so Nordstrom is the location. The game of Emo Roco in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, I'm so glad that you are willing to hang out with me, even though I just got out of jail. And hey, I'm
Confident.
I feel that I am the best person to reintegrate you into this world, and we must do that with new clothes.
Yes, I completely agree.
Embarrassed.
Because the garments that I'm wearing have been slept in, and
Yeah, you can
a
tell.
lot, and also they are 20 years older than most what people are wearing. So I'm very open to being here.
Crestfallen.
I cannot believe that you were able to spend 1 year in jail. How did you do it?
I just clicked on the wall with this like makeshift razor that I found, and I just carved a little thing every day.
Amped.
Welcome to Nordstrom's. Who wants to shop today?
I want to shop!
Yeah! I'm out of the clink and I'm ready to hit the rink! Yes! What?
Confused.
Wait, didn't we date like a year and a half?
Wait, are you Jake?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, you totally ghosted me. Where'd you go?
Mischievous.
Somewhere you couldn't find me. It had bars.
Awkward.
It was a place where I found out things about myself I didn't know before I went in.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Terror.
We don't have to talk about it. Why are you making us talk about this?
I could kill people. I'm sorry, I'll put these razors away.
Fortified.
What?
Fortified.
You tried stabbing me. You tried. I got goddamn out to steal right here.
Ryan, do it! You know what? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah.
Horny.
And that makes me go. Let me see those knives again.
Yeah, bring them out. Bring them out.
Shy.
Haven't I too?
Depression.
I haven't been touched in years.
Emotional roller coaster. Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? All right, let's get Mike, Julie, and Nick to the stage, and we're going to be playing a really special game. It's one of my favorite improv games. It's called Blind Lines. But they actually can't be in the theater while they do this, so we're going to have them leave. Everyone say, "Get out of here!" Yeah. They're going to go into our soundproof booth, which is just outside, and you are going to shout out lines of dialogue to me, and then I will filter them if I see fit, and they will write them down, and we'll fold them up. They'll scatter them across the stage. They'll do their scene, and they can pick up any of the lines, and they have to say them, and they have to make sense. So, what are lines of dialogue that you want those actors to say?
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. Great. Yes.
He's not your father, he's your brother.
Got it?
What are you reading? He's not your father, he's your brother. Great. Next. Oedipus. Great. I like that. Oedipus. Yeah. Next.
Bees? Or with a question mark?
Bees? Question mark. Great.
It's too soon.
What is that?
It's too soon.
It's too soon. Great.
Seem to be having trouble with my lifestyle.
I seem or you seem? I seem to be having trouble with my lifestyle. Great.
How big is too big?
How big is too big? Why me? Great. These are good. Was it not my baby? It's not my baby. And then what do you say?
You are the father.
You are the father. Okay, great. Great.
It's happening again.
Okay. We're good. Okay. So now we need stage direction. So in brackets, we'll write down like the actor must leave, the actor must do the splits. Like what are the things, the physical things, actions that you want these actors to do?
Twerking.
What'd you say?
Twerking.
Twerk. What'd you say?
Stop moving.
Stop moving. Okay.
Sneeze.
Sneeze. And then sit down. Okay, wow, very simple, like it a lot. Okay, give yourself a round of applause, you did it. And as our actors come in from the cold, let's give them the biggest, warmest round of applause. Yeah, here they are. All right, so as we get the blind lines scattered across the stage, we do need a location. So where does this game take place? Where are these people?
Boston.
Prison.
They're in Boston. Okay, where in Boston?
Wrigley.
What was that?
Wrigley.
The field?
Fenway.
Fenway. Craig's from Boston. Craig is from Boston, but who cares? Ugh. 1 point to Craig, I'm sorry. Okay. So, you're in Boston at Fenway Park, which is something that people care about. All right, so we're going to see the game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to wait in line forever.
I seem to be having trouble with my lifestyle. You know, I wanted to go to Wrigley, and now here I am at Fenway.
Well, the train tickets were only good to Boston. I'm really sorry. I bought you beer. I'm really sorry. Let's try to make the most of it.
It's the Goose Island beer?
Of course. Well, as close as Boston can get to that.
So it's just some bullshit beer.
Yeah, I think that's what they called it, actually, bullshit beer. So,
Well, you know what?
what?
Bees! I mean, bees?
They're so critical to the ecological makeup of our planet, and they're being killed off, and it's just really, really depressing.
I know. How many bees had to die for this beer that I'm drinking?
Oh my God.
Do you think the bees feel better that he poured it out? The bees are crying right now.
Why me?
Because you were the one that poured out that beer right now.
Well, I
You know
was
what?
trying to be respectful to the bees. I was really trying to, like respect the sacrifice that they made by not consuming their energy via the beer.
What are you, a skeksis? This is a very specific reference. I'll tell you this right now.
What?
He's not your father.
What?
He's your brother.
That is very creepy, but explains a few things I wasn't quite getting, and here he is now.
Hey!
Yo, Dad, bro.
You told her. You promised you weren't gonna tell her. One favor, and not even that.
It was a really hard secret to keep, I gotta be real.
I know, that was pretty juicy.
It's actually good. We shouldn't have secrets in our family.
You're right, Carol.
I'm sorry.
Here's a tissue.
Thank you.
Anything for my little girl.
Is no matter what your actual relationship is, that's kind of creepy.
Define money laundering. Define creepy. Define money laundering creeps.
Creepy is you not knowing whether or not your daughter is your daughter or your sister or whatever. Money laundering is where you
See, I told you he was smart.
You might have got a good one here, Carol.
I'm hoping.
I'm sorry I told your boyfriend that I was your dad and brother before I told you. I know.
As relieved as I am to not tell my girlfriend and her father brother the definition of money laundering.
Oh yeah, what is the definition of money laundering?
Well, money laundering is when you accept money for one specific cause and then you actually use that money for some other thing that other people don't know you use that money for. That's the short definition anyway. But I will tell you this. You are the father.
Yeah. The father and the brother.
I'm really confused. I mean, father, brother, no father again. And this is really kind of shaking up my whole identity or anything like that. And how big is too big?
Now you sound like your mother.
Was that game a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4? Let's get the whole cast up here for our last game before we go to intermission. So we're going to play a game called Wait a Minute. We'll have 2 people in the scene, and then they'll be doing a scene, and all the people in the back line want to get into the scene, so they might say,
wait a minute.
And they will give a reason why they should be in the scene, and if I like the reason, I'll say, yay, and if I don't, say no. And then whoever is left in the scene with that basketball will get a certain amount of points. How many points should they get? 2. 2. Very reasonable. Okay, so they'll each get 2 points. All right, so can we get any word at all to inspire the first scene of this game?
Rutabaga.
Rutabaga, great. And we're going to see this game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I never know what to do with the rutabagas in our CSA.
Well, we could look at the joy of cooking, or this book I got you for your birthday.
Is it?
Rutabagas and more.
Wait a minute, I have a better book.
Yeah.
Yeah, or we could look at this other book that I got you, Kama Sutra.
Wait a minute, I got a better book.
No. Okay, yes.
Wait a minute, I got the book for you for your birthday, Kama Sutra Bega.
Craig, get back in there.
Wow. That doesn't just roast my vegetables.
Yeah, this will get down to the root of us.
You know what, let's do, and once upon a time,
I was just a girl and you were just a boy.
Now we're two people holding our roots together.
Wait a minute. I can have a more rutabaga-ish response. And now we're just two rugged, garden-soaked, dirty. Yeah, you get it.
Wait a minute, I can get it more.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Roast me.
Yeah.
Roast me.
I'm gonna roast you in soya.
Yeah, roast me at 425 for 35 to 45 minutes.
Ooh, someone.
And then pull me out of the oven.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute, I think that would actually overcook it. And
Yeah.
Roast me at about 410 and for I think.
Wait a minute, no one ever cooks anything at 410. Yeah, roast me until I'm just slightly charred, but you still want to put me in your mouth.
Wait a minute. Their offspring needs to come into this scene.
Okay.
Mom, Dad, my iPhone isn't. What the fuck?
Wait a minute. I could be more horrified about what I'm seeing. Mom. What? Oh my.
Wait, listen, darling. It's too soon.
Yeah, I need about 25 minutes, sweetheart.
Oh, it's like so much
Wait a
more
second.
information.
I could say up a better number.
Okay.
That's impossible.
Hey, honey, I just need about 3 minutes and I'll be good.
Wait a minute. 3 minutes is not long enough.
Wait a minute, I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Just throw.
I love books.
Read me that book.
All right.
Read me that recipe nice and slow.
Okay, wait. You guys are seriously grossing me out. I'm going back to my room.
I'm totally fine if they're going back to her room.
I like that too. I prefer it, honestly. As I was
Wait a
saying,
minute. I would do way kinkier stuff with that book than read it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Hey, and there's the winners of our prize. All right, 2 points, and then 1 and 1. Sorry, yeah. All right, so we're about to find out the scores to see who's in the lead coming back from intermission. But things that you can do at intermission, you can like us on Instagram. Facebook is dead. That's the news. But they're owned by the same company. So you can like us there. We'll pick some names at random during intermission. You'll win some free tickets to come back to Curious Comedy Theater. If you're liking the improv and you're like, wow, I want to do this, I want to learn about this, you can go ahead and give your email over here to our box office manager. Give it up for Morgan. That email will put you on our email blast. We only send it out like once a month, and you'll find out about shows, special shows, workshops, and free intro to improv workshops. Yes, we give them away for free so that you get an idea of what classes are like, and then you someday can be up here. Yeah, everyone on this cast, this is their first show. That's that. Okay, so let's get a round of, let's get one of these, drum roll, and the winner of the first half of Showdown so far is Craig! All right, have a great intermission. See you later! Anybody get another drink? Nice. Anyone order food? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, great. Anyone do any drugs? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I asked that. Okay, so we need to have our winner, our 3 top winners. Step forward. Give them a round of applause. All right. These 3 are in contention to win Showdown. Scooch, scooch. Yeah. Yeah, goodbye. Bye. Yeah. This is the winner's circle. So one of them's gonna win and win big, and it's gonna be Showdown, epic winning. But to get there, they each have to direct a movie. They're gonna be a director of a movie. They're gonna be calling the shots, editing scenes, making it happen, and they're each gonna be doing a different genre of film. But they do need some suggestions to help with the title and maybe the direction of the film. So they'll get some suggestions. We'll circle back. We'll reveal the genre and the title of their films.
All right, what is something valuable that people want?
Bitcoin.
Was that Bitcoin? Great. That's all I need.
What is like a hobby that you had, like your nerdy hobby that you had when you were in high school? Radio-controlled airplanes. What was the other one?
Dungeons and Dragons.
That's pretty not nerdy at all. Yeah. And then what's the number? Anything between, I don't know, 20 and 100.
69.
You're a terrible person. What was the other one?
74.
74. Thank you.
Nice.
Great. I need the name of a model of a car, not necessarily Toyota, but this Edsel. Thank you very much, Edsel. And I need the name of a fictitious planet.
Borgon.
Borgon? Borgon, thank you very much.
Nice. Okay. Good job, audience. Now, let's go back. Announce the genre of film and the title. And please applaud for the title.
All right, I'm going to be doing a Boston crime movie that called The Boston Bit Boys. Directed by Martin Scorsese.
Wow.
I'm going to be doing an after-school special called Death at 69 miles per hour.
74.
Oh, it's 74? No, I'll take 69. I'm totally down.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be doing kind of an epic space thing called Borgon 2019, a space experience.
All right. We're going to see the beginning of all three of these films, and then we'll come back here, and you have to vote one of them off. And there's only enough time for one to make it all the way to the end and win Showdown. So we'll start with Craig, and this is Director's Cut.
All right, lights rise on TD Bank in Boston. One of the biggest banks in all of Boston. Off to the side, there's a couple of security guards. They're guarding a big vault full of Bitcoin. I don't fucking know what Bitcoin is.
Hey, you guards, you better really watch that virtual portal.
If you're not talking about the socks, I don't want to fucking hear it.
No, I'm talking about the Bitcoin. This is the information hub for computers and stuff.
You know about Bitcoin?
If anybody comes in here for this Bitcoin, I'm gonna shoot them.
That's what I like to hear.
You're supposed to use your de-escalation tactics first, but
In the leg.
All right, it's 5 o'clock. I'm out of here. I'm the bank manager. You stay.
But right before the bank manager leaves, two people walk into the bank dressed in full Patriots gear. These are the Boston Bit Boys, and the heist begins.
All right, everybody, hands up.
Ah! Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping your gun when I said hands up.
Derek!
Hands up! I got it!
Listen to Boston Bobby.
Yeah, listen to Boston Bobby.
wait, the Boston Bobby?
Yeah, the Boston Bobby. Crazy.
Yeah, you don't want to see what Boston Bobby, show them what you can do. I didn't mean your circus skills. I meant like show them some dangerous thing that you would do to one of them, like break a kneecap or something.
Okay. Bam!
You're never gonna get away with this.
It's
This is a
amusing.
Bitcoin bank.
It's amusing because the circus arts deflected you from her actual dangerous arts that she does.
Yeah.
We want all your Bitcoins right now.
It's all virtual. You can't get it.
We don't understand that. We just want them.
There's nothing.
701 in progress, request backup.
Hey!
Oh my God, that high kick was so good.
Wow.
It's circus. I've been doing aerial.
All right. If we can't get any actual Bitcoins, we're gonna have to take one of you.
Yeah.
Bobby, pick your favorite.
Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know who to pick. There's so many. Okay, this one.
All right, we're gonna take this one,
Yeah.
and we're gonna trade her in for all the Bitcoins we can.
It doesn't work like that.
What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? What do you know?
All right, Bobby. Let's just leave with this one.
Bobby's the real Pesci figure in this whole movie here.
I'm getting too old for this shit. Let's just, Bobby, let's just leave right now and let's just take this one.
Tony, no, come on. We got stuff we gotta do here. We gotta get this Bitcoin up and running. I wanna try Linux.
I understood 30% of what you said.
All right, look, I get her in the car.
Let's take her and let's go.
Anyway, cut two. The downtown at the Boston PD. that as the chief brings in the top detective in.
All right there, Chief. Chief's here. Detective,
I'm really sorry I'm late. I'm just getting used to the whole Boston area.
it's real sad that you're my top detective there.
Yeah.
The chief is a descendant of the Kennedys.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, I heard that you have a big case for me, so I'm really excited to, get out there and fight crime.
Your eagerness is deflected by your passivity.
Okay, sure.
Listen, we got a big case for you.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look. We want you to look at this map.
Okay. So,
These
map.
people were kidnapped from this here bank and brought to, we believe, this here place.
Okay, I like it. It's a nice map, but there are actually no words or like landmarks.
No, we don't use words here.
I heard you needed a Bitcoin expert. I saw the ad on Craigslist.
I called her in. I figured we would need some additional resources.
And that we will. Now listen, we appreciate your foreign intellect,
Thank
but
you.
don't appreciate your foreign attitude.
What you should appreciate is the international commerce that Bitcoin brings to the world, and also that woman that they kidnapped from the bank is Bitcoin's secret agent. That's right.
Wow.
I didn't realize that Bitcoin itself was a...
International secret agency, yes.
See, that's why she's with the Interpol. That's why I called her in, because she, has all the really juicy details of that we need to crack this case.
Well, clearly I'm over my head. Oh, yep.
And the chief puts him on the case.
I'm gonna just put you both on this case.
Our scene opens on the bridge of the USS Edsel. It's stardate 2019.11.22.
Ensign, proceed forward.
They've been proceeding forward into deep space for the past 3 months.
How are we on course, Ensign?
We're right on course, Captain.
Good. Well, if everything's in order, I'm gonna go take a dump.
We're running low on food. What? We're running low on food. I just checked the pantry. All we have is birthday cake, freeze-dried ice cream, and I hate that.
Lieutenant Bergensen,
Yes.
control yourself.
I can't. I need salt or I'll have a heart attack, and all we have is birthday cake flavored food, and I just...
Captain Bergensen is right. I'm detecting that we have low levels of anything other than simple carbohydrates.
Oh, damn. Well, we're gonna have to pull over to the next planet. What is the next planet? Robot?
It's your home planet, Captain.
I swore I'd never go back.
That's right. Blorgon.
Florgon.
Are we saying Vlorgon or Vorgon?
I think it's with a B.
Vlorgon?
It's
Blorgon with the B.
Blorgon.
Like Borat.
I'm from there. I can say what I want to say.
Right, but how are you saying?
I'm saying Borgon, but you need to say Vlorgon.
I say Vlorgon.
Okay?
Yes, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what it's called. We have to stop there or we'll starve.
Lieutenant, I swore that I would never go back there because I broke too many hearts.
Is it about Gisela?
And Penelope. And Michael.
Captain, you're such a rogue.
I am.
Who's to say they're still there?
They're still there.
Yes, my indicators tell me that they're still there, Captain.
Well, maybe I'll stay on ship and you can go on an on-planet mission.
Captain, don't be ridiculous. We need you on the surface.
I can't.
We don't know how to navigate Blorgon without you.
We need your knowledge of local customs and ways to pronounce words
And,
here.
and streets.
Fine. You asked for this.
Come on, Captain.
Pull us down.
We're
and
here.
as the ship descends to the planet in the orbit,
Who's that intern?
we cut to the planet Borgon and the Piggly Wiggly.
Captain, there's a ship putting down in the parking lot of the Piggly Wiggly.
My word, it is a strange day today at the Piggly Wiggly. Well, first mate, you let that ship land.
I'm gonna let that ship land.
You keep talking with that mouth of yours, I'm gonna have to kiss it.
I'm gonna talk with my mouth regardless of what happens to my mouth, regardless of anything else.
Oh, you're fresher than these fresh plums we got right here. Just as juicy.
I'm juicier. Go ahead and give those plums a squeeze and then think about squeezing me, but don't squeeze me yet.
You can cut the sexual tension with a knife.
Just need to communicate with this ship that wants to put down in our lot. You are welcome to put down in our lot.
Michael, is that you?
One moment, please.
Who are you talking to, Michael?
I'm talking to the ship that wants to put down in our lot.
But it was a voice that Michael had not heard for quite a while.
Michael, it's me,
I know who it is.
Captain Patrice.
Thank you for clarifying.
Okay. I just broke your heart so bad, and I thought you'd maybe delete me from your
I
memory.
swear to God, you broke my heart, but I have recovered.
Have you? Have you?
Why don't you say it one more time? Yes, I have recovered.
I can tell there's a quiver in your voice.
Maybe there is. That's only because I've become stronger in myself and I'm not used to the strength that I have.
I was stalking meat and I heard a voice. Is that Patrice?
Penelope?
What in the hell's going on over there?
Gonna pull down the volume on the captain of the ship who wants to land.
Captain Patrice, it's me.
Is that Captain Patrice?
Did somebody say Captain Patrice?
Gisela!
Gisela, is that you?
It's me.
No one can hear you when the volume is down.
I can hear him in here. And
Bravo
in here.
finds a way.
I'm gonna turn the volume up just for a moment.
Listen, my ship's in trouble. You think we can land and put our differences aside?
Tell Captain Patrice that his own brother will let him land in the Piggly Wiggly.
Captain Patrice, I'm gonna assume you were listening in on that conversation.
Yes, I was.
I'm gonna pull down this part of your voice as you slowly land on a fertile ground.
And as he lands on that fertile ground, the lights fade to
Lights up! We're at Jefferson High School, and the lights come up on a bustling, busy hallway with lights that are up, and people are walking around the hallway. And in the very middle of this group is the president of the Radio Controlled Airplane Club, And she's getting her radio-controlled airplane ready for Radio-Controlled Airplane Club.
Whoa. Is that a radio-controlled airplane?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey, is that a radio air-controlled plane? Basically. Stupid.
What the heck?
Whoa. Is that an airplane-controlled radio?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Looks cool though.
listen, I couldn't help but notice that you just were like bombarded by a sea of stupid questions.
This is Derek. He's new to the school, and he's got a habit of rhyming frequently with words that come out of his mouth.
I just couldn't help but notice that you lead like a POTUS, by which I mean President of the United States, which I think is great.
Hey,
And
do you rhyme all the time?
Whoa, that's weird.
I mean, not like
'Cause
always.
if you do, it's cool.
I mean, like I don't do that always and forever, but it is my endeavor to meet people as charming as you and to make connections that I feel that are true.
Oh my gosh.
Are you like poetic like this all the time?
I mean, I don't just attempt to be poetic because that would be pathetic.
It's impressive, really. It's super cool.
Anyway, I've got some flying to do, but it was cool that you're here at the school and everything.
Wow. I mean, that's amazing that you fly because I would gladly be your guy. Not to be presumptuous, but
The views are
scrumptious,
yes.
which I would agree. And if I could just share a moment of you and me together in the sky, I think that you and I could share a moment.
That's Jenny. She's got a big secret about why she flies radio-controlled planes, and she's going to reveal it right now.
Look, I don't even know what your name is, but I just feel like you should know something about me, okay? My grandfather died in World War II. He was a flyer. And before he died, he gave me this radio-controlled airplane.
Wow.
It's the most important thing that I or anyone I know owns.
That is amazing. And clearly, as I'm gazing upon you...
And we cut to the Dungeons and Dragons, the D&D club, as they plot to overthrow the radio-controlled airplane club.
All right.
Mage 16, fire!
You defeat the dead batteries and you can work your controller.
Yeah, nice work. Look, D&D's fun and everything, but we gotta take down the radio-controlled airplane club. You're the only club that's cooler than us.
But there's only one member.
Well, we gotta take her down.
I don't understand why they got the budget and we didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do they even need the budget for? They already had the plane.
Well, I heard the plane's like real old, like World War II old.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Did they use radio-controlled airplanes in World War II?
Yes.
Is that drones? No, okay, yeah.
Mom, go back to the kitchen, Mom.
But I just wanted to give you guys some treats. I have some muffins, and I just took the bottoms off, so it's just muffin tops.
You know Craig has celiac.
Yeah, and that's a morning treat. This is afternoon.
Get out of here, Diane!
Oh gosh, you kids. All right, well, I've got Twizzlers by the stairwell if you get hungry.
I like
later.
red vines.
Well, and we have pop too.
Mom, it's soda! It's soda!
Well, I say pop, you say soda. That's the generational divide. Your mom loves you.
Your mom sucks. She's
Your mom
so
sucks.
tone deaf. It's like she doesn't even realize that we're millennials.
Sorry about my sucky mom. Anyway,
Yeah, your mom sucks.
back to the task at hand.
Drones.
Drones. World War II drones. That club has them. We don't. If we had a World War II drone, then we would be the
Sweetheart,
coolest
look,
club.
I've got a kitten. Yeah, that's a kitten. I just thought you'd be.
God.
Let's get into drones.
I'm gonna kill you. Watch me. Watch me, kid.
Is your mom
Watch
serious?
me.
Is this serious?
Diane's kind of cool now.
Wow, I like Diane.
Yeah.
She's kind of edgy.
Yeah, I think you triggered her.
Could we send Diane against the radio-controlled airplane?
Dude, say that radio-controlled airplane club is bullying you, and you need Diane to go in there and kill them.
Mom! Mom, come back!
Diane!
I don't know. Do you want me to come back, or are you gonna throw a game at
Sorry,
me?
Diane.
Because I've got a kitten.
Mommy, I need you. I'm getting bullied at school.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
We saw it.
What?
Yeah, this girl, Jenny, she runs the radio-controlled airplane club, and she called me.
Well, good.
Ugly.
I'm glad you got some phone calls.
No.
I worry
Let her
about
finish
you.
the sentence.
No, I just thought you were on the phone.
Diane, listen.
Well,
She's being
I'm
bullied.
sorry.
Bullying is a serious issue.
I heard that.
Mom,
on
I
Twitter.
need you- I need-
follow Melania Trump.
Mom, I need you to take care of Jenny. You know?
Oh, of course, like when I was in jail for a year and a half. Yes. Oh, sweetheart, don't worry. I'll find this Jenny. Ooh, mamma mia.
Make sure you get the airplane. It's really important that we take her property in addition to potentially harming her.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to serve another nickel, honey.
Mom, we'll find an alibi for you. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll say you were here.
Yeah. Making us muffin bottoms.
Muffin tops.
Muffin tops, honey. Maybe that's why you don't want them. You haven't tried one yet.
Hey, and Diane.
Yes.
I'm sorry I threw the
Yeah,
board
you
game.
damn well should be.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
I'm
You're
sorry.
sorry. I don't need that shit in this
I
house.
was just emotional because of the bullying.
Yeah. I've been talking to the guys about it this whole game. We haven't even successfully killed a dragon yet.
Is that a metaphor?
And we blacked
All right, let's get our three directors up here. Yeah, give them a round of applause. They did. They pretty hard. Okay, so we just need a little like what's happened, what's to come, like a teaser. You know, why should this audience vote for you?
All right, Boston Bit Boys. The cops are on the trail of them Boston Bit Boys. They're gonna do things with Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin?
The Boston Bit Boy.
Oh man, shit is going down. The airplane club has too much money, so the Dungeons and Dragon Club is gonna murder the only member of the radio-controlled radio club. 69 death at 69 miles per hour. I'm down for it. What's next?
Well, the USS Edsel has landed in the parking lot of the Piggly Wiggly. Captain Patrice is about to face his past. All four of them. Will he survive? We'll find out.
All right. Yeah. We are. Like I almost got there. I was like, no. We are going to vote by applause. We're going to vote for we'll applaud for everybody because they're humans with emotions. But when I put my hand over each of the directors' heads, the one that you like the most and want to see continue, that's when you applaud the loudest, so we know. Okay, so let's start that polite applause. Do you want to see the end of Bit Boys? Burner at 69 miles an hour. Playing Borgon. served
All right,
us.
thank you.
Yeah. Have a yard.
Hey, take it away.
All right.
Julie.
Yeah. The lights come up on Michael in the Piggly Wiggly. He's in the frozen food aisle, pondering his past with Captain Patrice. His emotions overwhelm him and he sings a song of longing and regret.
This frozen section is so cold. I long for a relationship that is new, not old. And I look for connection, if you please, that is stronger than these birds of frozen peas. But I stand here frozen and quiver. I stand here alone as I shiver, just awaiting direction. And there's something about this frozen section.
Did you come to sing in the frozen section too?
I did. You just stopped me before my most erotic rhyme.
You can still sing it.
And as the cold stiffens my erection, I'm glad we've joined this collection
Of lovers of Patrice, that man, that beast, he's back to break our hearts again.
So it starts again
And again,
and again and again and again.
What are we gonna do? I mean, Gisela is pregnant.
Did I miss sad songs in the freezer section again?
Yes, it starts at 4 every day.
I miss him so much. He's been gone for 25 years, and I've been having this baby until he came back.
Oh, shit.
There is a whole person inside of me, not like a baby person, but an entire person.
An entire human being.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling about me, Mom.
I love
You guys just saw a literal human.
Hey,
head
move
just-
over. Give me some room in there.
you. It's twins.
Wow, you have 25-year-old adult twins. When do you think you're gonna tell Patrice?
I think he's gonna know.
And at that point, Captain Patrice makes his way into the frozen food section, and upon his past staring at him.
Oh.
And the lights fade.
Meanwhile, back at the school, the aviation club is meeting with its newest member and its original member, and yep.
I'm so glad you decided to join the club. It was just me for so long.
Yeah, well, I have a very special thing that I'm not going to tell you because it's a secret. But, well, okay.
She tells it in song.
Hi, well, welcome to the club. I'm Jonas.
Thank you. My name is Margot.
Good to meet you.
And I'm the granddaughter of a guy who was cargo, in a manner of speaking, because he was in a box in Paris in 1946.
He's a war hero?
Of course he is. And before he died, he sent me a telegram, which I would only get a bunch of years later. Yeah, and it included the most prized possession that anyone has in my family or close connection.
What is it? What is it?
Here, let me introduce you.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah! This is my best friend. My best friend.
Watch out for those birds!
We can go anywhere together, and I know that she'll be there. Yes, it's a she, just like a ship should be.
Bring it in for a perfect landing, Margot.
My pleasure.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Margot, you're hot.
Well, not as hot as the engine gets on this baby. Yeah, I got a WD-40 that all day long.
Oh my gosh,
Keep it nice and
Margot,
greasy.
this is so great. We got all the budget for the school clubs this year.
I know, isn't that amazing?
I know, no chess, no speech and debate, no football, all of it.
No.
Zero.
Just you and me, Lance.
I heard that there's someone out to get you.
What?
Yeah, and your money, your budget.
What?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like they're jealous or something of your whole thing. So just watch your back. Just saying, watch your back.
Does anybody want to come after me?
Yeah, if watch your back. Watch your back.
What did I do? What did you do?
I don't know. I guess I just had a really legitimate hobby and I took it all the way. And then people can't handle it. They're just jealous.
Hello, fellow students.
Oh gosh. Well, look who it is. The D&D club. Kill any dragons today?
Yeah, we did.
That's cool.
We might have some killing left in us today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a water noodle. Ooh, another one.
What's the meaning of this? Do you want to join a club or what?
Ha! Join your club.
They're already part of a club, the coolest club.
That's right. We have our own club.
Are you guys on dance team? Dance?
No, but they do have a special D&D dance that they will perform right now.
Let's kill them with our dance.
Yeah.
But wait, let's have less Snoopy music being played and more funk.
Yeah, okay.
Here, I'll lead the first part of the dance.
Oh my gosh, water noodles everywhere. I feel like I'm in New Zealand, enjoying Lord of the Rings. Oh, push-ups! Oh.
You're not doing it.
In spirit.
Okay, D&D, that sucks.
Well, you know what sucks? World War II, fake planes, Paris in 1946, and everything you stand for.
Golly, I guess I just can only be myself. And what else am I gonna be? A loser? Oh, I'm sorry. That was weird. I don't know where that came
You're
from.
gonna pay for that,
You
Mark.
are.
What?
Oh my god!
Shit.
Sorry, that was real, but I'm
Whoa.
sorry. I got fed up and.
Dude! Oh!
Take the plane! Take the plane! Put it back in.
They're taking your plane! Whoa!
Hey, I'm black, yeah.
got a tough decision. Okay. I'm still in shock. What has happened? What is to come? Why should this audience vote for you? Mike.
Margot's been stabbed, and her plane's been taken, and that dance was horrible. And I got no voice left. Will I make it to the end of the movie? No. Vote for Julie. That's $60 vote.
Also, that's a sweet Freaks and Geeks photo. Hey, give it up for Anthony.
Again?
Again?
Oh,
Again,
okay.
like again what?
So they can say goodbye.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Hey, Anthony.
Well, you know, Captain Patrice has met his past, all three people, and Giselle's still in utero adult twins. What will he do when he is faced with a reckoning of his past relationships? And will they get more than simple cars back on the ship to continue their voyage? No? Okay.
Okay, just like before, we're going to vote by applause. You have a tough decision ahead of you. Let's start that round of applause. You want to see the end of Julie's film? You want to see the end of Mike's film? No, Margot's dead. All right, hey, give it up for our winner, Julie!
Our scene resumes where it left off, with Captain Patrice and his three past relationships in the frozen food section of the Piggly Wiggly. Janessa, Michael.
Michael, I know I told you I would never come back and relive the heartache I caused both of you, all of you.
Mom, tell him our names.
Yeah, tell them our names.
I named them both after you.
Also, what's the Netflix password?
It's your dad's missing. 69.
I'm back.
You should have never come back. We were just fine and dandy.
Were you, Penelope?
We were.
Were you, Michael?
You call us something different every time you talk to either one of us. But
Michael?
yes.
Penelope? Janessa?
That's me.
And Pat and Patricia.
And Pat and Patricia. And your brother.
Oh. Toby.
Toby's the cute one.
You guys never really
Sorry,
made
Mama.
amends after July 4th, 1999.
Tell him why in a dream.
Actually, yes, tell him why.
In a dream or just normal life?
In a dream.
Yes.
Like you
like a
say that
flashback.
we do a dream sequence.
We come to a dream sequence where Toby tells of the story.
July 4th, 1999. It was a good day. July 4th means nothing on this planet, but I remember the day. It's the dead of winter in our planet. We are cross-country skiing. In the Alaskan wilderness. We have Alaska here, but it's the Alaskan wilderness.
Toby.
And we are attacked by a polar bear. To the polar bear, and then I get out of it and join them again, and then for some reason, I'm still alive. I throw out the polar bear, and then you asshole, you trip me into a crevice, an ice crevice.
Oh no, crevice.
Welcome to the crevice.
Where I'm met by a talking polar bear that mauls the shit out of me.
Hey, polar bear. Oh, fuck.
Yes.
I bounce out of that, catch back up, and then you piece of shit that you come again, and then you strap like an Acme-style rocket to my back, and then launch me.
Was that necessary?
And I get launched right into a cave of goddamn polar bears.
Oh no! Punch! Stab! Double stab.
Meep.
And I can meet the Roadrunner. And then that's it, July 4th.
And we come back to real time.
Wow, I never heard that story before.
That's so shitty.
Yeah, what a shitty thing you did, brother.
That's the night you got me pregnant.
Oh, gross. I only did it because I was always jealous of your talent.
For getting me pregnant.
No.
That's right. Toby had a special talent that Captain Patrice would never have.
Leadership. Toby, you were always a leader, and I wanted to be that.
Why did you become a captain?
Because my brother was finally out of my way, and so I could not be self-conscious, and go through the academy and win all the tests.
Look, you can pass all the crazy tests you want in flight schools and all that. There's only one thing that makes a true leader. That's not killing people.
And being a father. I'm sorry, I have to do it.
Mom, we're ready to come out.
And just like that, Captain Patrice's children were delivered.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
We're here.
You want to be a leader, brother?
Whoa! Oh my God!
Whoa.
I'm gonna get my land legs
I
on.
know.
You're so big.
You be a goddamn father right now.
Oh, Mom, you're the best.
Say hello to your kids. No,
We're
they're dressed.
definitely naked.
Yeah, we're fine with it though.
I'm your dad, and I'm finally accepting responsibility. I'm not running away from my problems or you.
Can you run to this problem? I'm slippery. Whoops.
Come here.
No.
Okay.
Come on, Pat. Give it a try.
Okay,
He's warm.
fine.
Whoa. You're slippery too.
It's true.
We're slippery.
I'm committing to being a father. I'm committing to staying on this planet. My crew be damned.
What?
There's a lot of commitment, yet lack of commitment at the same time.
But maybe you should be captain.
Toby. And then you can get the guys off the ship. I mean, I just feel like that's
They
ridiculous.
need food.
Yeah, they are
need
just
salt.
surviving on
Why
carbs.
we have a absolute abundance of rutabagas on this.
Oh my gosh, how sexy.
They have.
I kind of think they're sexy
They're the
too.
sexiest
right?
root vegetable.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that could get into some interesting positions.
Yeah, maybe some sort of sequel.
Yeah.
But for now, I shall fill up this ship with rutabagas, and we shall explore the galaxy.
Captain Toby.
And so Captain Toby loads up his rutabagas as he heads back for the ship.
One last hug for the first time, brother.
First time as a father.
Yeah.
That's our uncle.
Strap a rocket to you. Get out of here, you fucker!
Hey, give it up to Julie Harrison! All right, guess what? There's another show happening at 9:30, a mere 20 minutes from now, and it's called Dynamite PDX, and it's more improv, some of the best
No,
improv.
it's the dope show.
Oh, it's the dope show.
Oh, Dynamite PDX is happening in the annex.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you for the correction. Give it up for Anthony. Yeah, Curious Comic Theater has two theaters. We have our main stage and we have our annex, which is on the other side of the Manport Plaza. And you are welcome to go to that show for free. If you want to keep the improv going, it's going to be a wicked wild ride. But the dope show is coming in here, so we are clearing this theater. It's a show about weed. What? Yeah, it's called The Dope Show. It's going to be really fun. So that's the information I have for you. But I do have two questions. Cass, did you have fun?
Yeah!
Audience, did you have fun? All right. Go next door